Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Chip Tarkington. Arthritis strikes about 46 million adults and children, and almost 19 million Americans have to stop working within 10 years of being diagnosed. It generates $128 billion in medical costs a year. To help support arthritis research and awareness, the Arthritis Foundation is asking you to scare arthritis right out of its bones at the second annual Bone Bash. And that's our focus today of Care Advantage's Good News Spotlight. Care Advantage offers quality and caring home health care around the clock. Here's more.
Care Advantage means that I can face each day with a positive. You don't have to go to bed at night wondering, how am I going to get through tomorrow? Because you already know they will be here to help you get through that day. They care about the people they're helping. It's special.
Don't do it alone. Call Care Advantage and find the peace of mind you've been searching for.
With us now to talk about arthritis and the spooktacular Bone Bash Gala, our honorary chair of the Bone Bash, Dr. Sharad Saraya, an orthopedic surgeon with Colonial Orthopedics, and Dr. Carlton Miller, last year's honorary chair and rheumatologist at close on that rheumatologist. I knew I was going to get close at AMDC Physicians and Arthritis and Osteoporosis Clinic. My goodness, gentlemen, I'm glad I made it through that part of it. Thanks so much for being here with us. Dr. Saraya, you see a lot of people with arthritis. What are some of the important messages that you can share with them? And is there anything that can be done to help their pain?
Certainly, Chip. Unfortunately, I see more patients of arthritis than before because our population is aging. And obesity is, because of the obesity, we see more patients with arthritis. I would ask my patient as a message, diet and exercise are important, weight reduction is important, but most important is to educate themselves. Because if once they, and it's very easy to educate these days, you go through any search engine and you will find a lot of information. Thank you.
You are chosen to be the honorary chair to the Bone Bash because you and Colonial Orthopedics' commitment and excellence to health care. What are your beliefs in the practice?
My belief in practice is that as a group, as a group of physicians, Colonial Orthopedics, we have committed ourselves to educating ourselves. We take time and be conversant with the latest trends and techniques in surgery, and that's why we are able to offer many innovative hip, knee, elbow, shoulder, and the rest surgery.
Dr. Miller, tell us a little about the Arthritis Foundation and the work of the Virginia office.
Well, the Arthritis Foundation is very important because they're one of the lead contributors in fundraising for research in arthritis, which is very important. They have 150 programs in Virginia, including exercise, aerobics, water aerobics, weight reduction, Tai Chi. And they have them in centers such as the Community Health Center in Hopewell, the Colonial Heights Senior Center as well, and the Advocacy Center for the Aging. There's probably 1.5 million patients with arthritis in the state of Virginia.
Talk about the second annual Bone Bash and its premiere. It's a premier event of its kind. It raised over $25,000 last year. It's projected to raise about 40% more this year. What makes it so special, that event?
It's a special event because it's a fall venue. There are costumes there. There are a lot of pharmaceutical companies that support it. Patient education is important. There's patients, the children that are involved in arthritis are there to tell their story and with their families. And then patients, along with people who support them, can learn more about arthritis and treatment options.
All right, I want to put the information up on the screen because I want folks to have a chance to see when the date is, to see when they can be there. It's October the 15th, Holiday Inn, Colonial Heights. You see the telephone number. There's also a web address, bonebashva.org. And we thank Care Advantage for bringing this segment to us. Dr. Miller, Dr. Saraya, thanks so much for being with us. It's such a thrill and a pleasure to have you two guys here. And thanks for what you do in our area. We really appreciate it.
Thank you again for having us.
Thank you.